Hello, hola, it's me again, Elaine. Soy yo, Elaine. Today we will have another awesome lesson on nouns. Hoy vamos a tener otra lección y vamos a hablar de sustantivos. So, as we all know, in English, a noun is a person, place, or thing. Como sabemos, en español, un sustantivo es ¿qué? Una persona, un lugar o un objeto. So in both English and Spanish, we have singular and plural. We also have masculine and feminine. En español tenemos singular y plural y también tenemos masculino y femenina. So when it comes to nouns, especially in English, they are gender neutral, as in a person, a house, a car, a vegetable. They are neither masculine or feminine, unless, of course, you're saying the girl, the woman, the man, the boy. Different story. In Spanish, we have masculine and feminine words, as in persona, carro, coche, lápiz, pluma. If you notice, the words are all ending in A's or O's. They are masculine or feminine. Now, we are also going to add an article. In English, we have the article the. In Spanish, we have el or la. En inglés, tenemos sustantivos que no tienen masculino o femenino. Son neutrales. Pero en español usamos a o o para enseñar que son masculino o femenino. También usamos el artículo, en inglés the. También usamos a y an. En español usamos el y la. So I will go over a few examples. Vamos a hablar de algunos ejemplos. And as always, I will have my infograph right over here. Y como siempre, voy a tener el infograph aquí para que vean de lo que estoy hablando. So you guys can all see what I'm talking about. So let's start off with some gender neutral, right? Person, teacher, children, school. Vamos a empezar con algunos en inglés. Then in Spanish, we will go to persona, profesor, profesora, which is, again, in English, person. We can say the person or a person using those articles before the word. In Spanish, we will say persona. Sounds feminine, excuse me. But we will say la persona, and we can be speaking about a man. I can say, ustedes ven esa persona, o ustedes están viendo la persona. Are you seeing that person? Are you guys seeing that person? And it can be a man, so it can be masculine, and still using a feminine word and a feminine article. We just have to be maybe a little more descriptive in what we are saying. We can also say the house or a house. In Spanish, we're going to say la casa, right? It's going to be feminine. It doesn't mean it's a pink house, right? But just the word is a feminine word. So we are always going to add that article in front of the word. We will say car, el coche. Okay, it is a masculine word in Spanish. In English, it is the car. So you notice our articles in English are the same because they are gender neutral. The, a, or an, which are definite and indefinite articles. We can go over that later in another time. In inglés, usamos los artículos the, a, or and, que son definitivos y indefinitivos. Después en otra lección vamos a hablar de eso y cómo se ponen alante de las palabras and how we put them in front of the words. So today we will just go over some of our gender neutral in English nouns and our masculine and feminine nouns in Spanish. Hoy vamos a revisar los sustantivos, en inglés, que son neutrales y en español son masculino y femenino. So what else do we have in our normal day-to-day? We have food, right? We say the food. We don't really say a food, right? Doesn't make sense. So we say the food. En inglés vamos a decir the food, que es en español la comida. Pásenme la comida, right? So it is a feminine noun. Vegetables, right? Let's have some vegetables, or the vegetable, or a vegetable. That's where our singular and our plural nouns come into play. En inglés vamos a decir vegetable, ¿verdad? Or the vegetable, a vegetable. Ahí es que vamos a ver a dónde van los singulares y los plurales, excuse me. También en español decimos que es los vegetales o las verduras. Ahí también enseñamos el masculino y el femenino. In Spanish we say vegetales o verduras. El vegetal, the vegetable, it's masculine. Los vegetales, masculine, the vegetables, or las verduras, or also another word for vegetable, but that one is feminine. So a little review, una revista. We have our nouns, sustantivos, person, place, thing, or object. Sustantivos, persona, lugar, una cosa, un objeto. Also, we have our singular and plural. Tenemos singular y plural. In English, remember, we have pretty much, they are all gender neutral, our nouns, unless we are specific, girl or boy. En español, los sustantivos son femeninos o masculino, pero también tenemos palabras específicas, ¿verdad? Varón, hembra, mujer, niña, niño. So we have all different ways that we can present our nouns, but we also have our articles. También tenemos nuestros artículos, the, a, or and, which are definite and indefinite articles. Tenemos los artículos en español, el y la. So we have both English and Spanish, our articles. They do the same job, but remember, in English they are definite and indefinite. In Spanish, they are showing feminine or masculine. So there we have it, guys. I tried to slow it down for you. I am listening and I am reading your comments to slow it down. I apologize, but we know Spanish speaking, we speak very fast and think very fast. So I'm keeping a little slow. I want everybody to, be able to follow along. And please, if there is anything you want me to go over, anything you want me to cover, something specific, let me know. Put it in the comments below. Check out my Facebook page or my Instagram. I'm here for you guys. And remember, guys, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye.